Look at all the Bradleys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Bradleys. I am insane. This fight actually gets kind of funny because it just looks like a bunch of like Bradley scrambling all over the place. Have you guys ever seen that movie Gone in 60 Seconds where is it Gone? No, no, I'm thinking of Too Fast, Too Furious where the cars all drive off in different directions and the cops like don't know where to look. It's like that, right? Look at all the smokes and they're just like all over the place. Hey guys, welcome back. This time I'll be using my Brads and Chads deck, which is my Marine Armor deck. Not a lot has changed here, except I have made my Marine Raider standoff into Marine Raider CQC. Coming out of a fight I had that turned into a forest fight, I recognized the need for some forest fighting infantry, so they are now part of my deck. That's pretty much it, guys. Everything else is largely the same. The big focus of this deck is the M2A4 Bradley, paired with a M3A4 with the CFE, gives me my long range vision so that this Bradley can reach out to its 1600 meter range, which it can't on its own vision. So pairing those two up together, and then just kind of having an ESV floating around to do blam things. Blam! Um, and I have the lab ATMs to provide rapid replenishment of AT capabilities if my Bradleys go down, as well as just kind of getting out into the flanks. And yeah, they've got their uses. The tanks are literally just here for, well, the HC is just here for the fight in the woods. The Cephii 2, incredibly situational, but almost never am I going to bring this out. It's very expensive, and in the maps I bring this deck out, I rarely need it, but it's there if I need it. The Pack 2 and the Pivads, backline combo, the MLRS with its high explosives are great. The Harrier 2 with its Mavericks and sidearms, F-35 with the 1,000 pound JDAMs, and the F-18 Hornet with the Firebomb Snake Eyes make up my air support. Helitab is just Hellfire Hydra Sidewinder, pretty standard stuff. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. I try to do a little bit more with the lav recently, sending the lav down roads to do recon by, route recon with a force recon inside. So I do it a little bit. Anyway, the lav's getting a little bit more attention from me recently. It's a really good unit, especially if you follow like a true armored reconnaissance mentality, where they have like a bunch of different ways that you can use armored units for recon. One of them is route recon. So I'm starting to use this tactic with the lav, and I've talked about this in some other videos, but anyway, the lav is starting to get more play for me. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for my deck talk. If you like this, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll catch you in the next one. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This time we are Marine Armor, playing on Meandering River. If you've been following my videos, you'll know that Marine Armor is my favorite deck on Meandering River. It's my favorite deck for any pure standoff map. And this one's no different. I honestly, guys, I love Meandering River because I love throwing Bradleys at problems. I'm all but a Bradley spammer when it comes to this, but it's just so good. It's vastly underrated. But yeah, this one's going to be no different. So we are teamed up here with a group on Discord, just randoms, nobody I've played with before. But we are going to start this off by fighting over who goes where. I'll tune you guys into that little bit right now.
Echo Bravo.
Fucking SEAL team, I feel like you've got the best deck for Alpha.
Yeah, I could play
Probably.
Alpha. I got SF Marines.
Yeah.
That would honestly be best for me. I
Yeah.
cannot play any other long range. I don't have any toes. I've got like 3 javelins.
Where were you?
I was right
Oh,
side on J, but I can switch A.
Yeah, just switch with the dormant. Alright, so that part figured out. We're all in the right positions. Guys, I would say when you're playing on Discord, don't be afraid to, make that kind of a judgment call. If you notice someone's just on the wrong point, maybe they felt like they had to go there, or, they weren't really thinking, or it was the only thing left over. Don't be afraid to speak up and suggest a switch. Alpha point here is heavily force fighting, and he's got Marine off. It's like the best force fighting deck. So didn't hesitate to offer that opinion there. Now he would have done well on J as well. It's a lot of force, but you don't need to push into J. In fact, you just need to contain J and capture E. And his deck, I think, would have struggled with that. So we made the right call at the end of the day, or at least we'll see as the game goes on. So I'm going to open up here with my standard Bradley opener. That's a M2A4 with a Force Recon and an M2A4 ESV with a Mech AA. I can't remember what all I opened with. I think I also opened with a Marine small with supplies on Bravo. So my strategy has been send the fast unit to like Bravo or Charlie, depending on which side I'm on this map specifically. I'll send a truck or some kind of motorized into there, because it gets pretty like CQC grindy, and then I'll send my my Bradleys more towards the middle, because I want them to be able to support left and right. So, Hotel and Bravo, and them being in the middle gives me that option versus them being tucked over on Bravo. They wouldn't be able to support Hotel. So that's my logic there. Like, we are going to get to Bravo without any drama. It's important to unload those supplies before the engagement begins. Oh, what a dog shit spot for my supplies. I don't know why it did that. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes the controls just don't do what you want them to do. Why was that dog shit? Because it was just sitting off to the side of that building, so anyone down like long sight lines could see where that supply was. That was not going to work, so don't worry, I fixed it. I fixed it. Here comes the helicopter. Don't worry, I brought my Bradley. Oh, it looks like it's just doing an unload. Something in the river, though. Yeah, here we go. Got him. Cleaned up the BTRs. Man, that BTR really just cleaned up my my Marines. That was crazy. Was that a BTR? Assuming. I mean, I guess, was it a BTR 82 or a BTR 90? I'm not really sure. But yeah, I was kind of surprised how fast my Marines melted there. I wasn't really paying attention, so I'm not exactly sure how they died so quickly, but yeah, sucks. That's alright. I saw Diversanti was the only thing in that point, so I feel pretty confident about driving my shore at just directly onto the point to halt the cap. Here comes their truck full of infantry. Which, you know, I'm not noticing because I'm multitasking. So, Orskaya, Rezvedka. Kill that double stack of Diversanti. Yeah, pretty good opener. He dropped a lot of recon, as it turns out, so I kind of cleaned them up a little bit. And I'm going to bring this CFE up here to support my buddy over here on Hotel. Who, it seems like he's going to be okay. I love the double, the double, I want to say Chinook. That's not a Chinook, though. What is that? I'm blanking. Yeah, the helicopters. Alright, pretty good start. I've already got another stack infantry ready to go. My game is still freezing. I'm not sure how to fix that quite yet. It does it annoyingly a lot this game. And it gets me killed. So, yeah. I do eventually need to figure out how to stop that from happening. Let's go. Oh boy. Oh, that's sure I'd get out just in time too. That's crazy. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, all that AT just slamming into that mountain. That was crazy close. Gonna creep up this line. I mean, we have just dominated the front line on the left. On the right is like a totally different story. I think they've only managed 1 point, but that's okay. A lot of game left. That's a lot of autocannons, PDSS. That Resveka. Pretty annoying. Yeah, probably a smart move. So I call up a second Shorad. Trying to figure out what to do at this point. I call up a GLL. I always say this wrong. MLRS. And the intent there is just to, I mean, play support really for Alpha, because he's got a lot of ground to cover. So MLRS is great for that. And yeah, they're really letting me take a lot of space. Especially Green. I mean, look at Green. He's like, he's taken so much space over there, which is amazing. You'd love to see it. Oh, wow. 3 helicopters, 2 Catrans, and an Mi-28. How did I get so lucky? Oh, yeah, right through the smoke. Sure. Why not? Through the smoke again. Sure, why not? Yeah, my micro here is not great, but to be honest, when you're going to... Ooh. Oh. Yeah, didn't see that coming. Oh, if I'd have just had that pivats turned on. Big mistake. Huge support coming in from those helicopters. Oh, but yeah, the dev crew. Or the, yeah, the crew has, AA. I always forget that. So we do enough to scare off the 3 helicopters. Those were some scary helicopters. I mean, those are probably the best helicopters in the game. The Catrans got the Hermes, and the Mi-28's got the Lemurs. Those Lemurs do 20 damage top attack, by the way. They can one-shot a Bradley. They can one-shot anything, really, with 20 damage. Wild. I'm not complaining either. You know, it's kind of fair play. US has got a lot of tools in the bag for helis, but I'm just not one to play with them because I think they're generally too soft, except for the Apaches. Airborne helis are really good. About it. I mean, the Comanche's great too. Let's be honest. But the airborne helis with all the Apaches, those can take 2 shots from like a ELO. So yeah, they're at least survivable in that way. In fact, the Guardian, because it's got that 25 ECM, you get so many like indirect hits on it. So it can take like 4 4 shots and not go down. It's like very rare for the Guardian to take a direct hit. It's a pretty good piece of kit. .66 KD. No big deal. That Green put on some good pressure. Was able to get a disable. He's got a couple of helicopters that are, at least one helicopter that's aggroing. And then over here on the right, yeah, I mean he's not taking J. He shouldn't take J. He should just contain J, and he's doing that. So he's doing his job. Echo is ours, and Charlie is contested. So really, we need to take Charlie. We give them J. Like we don't bother with J. What's the alphanumeric for J? Juliet. He's doing really well on A. We made that was such a good decision by me, humble brag, to call them out, to make that switch because yeah, definitely He's definitely doing a really decent job over there. Oh my. Yellow was trying to make a little play on me. Get out of here, Yellow. Mind your business, baby. Yeah, Red's tank got hit by my CFE. Top attack toe will do that to you. Pushing this, I'm sorry, pushing out in the open without APS is a death sentence. Like, don't be that guy. Your tanks are not. Your micro isn't good enough to make a non-APS tank work on Russia. Wide open map like this, like, don't even bother. I mean, you could bother, right? If you're good, if you do smokes. Oh wow, look at that. I think they got mad. If you're good at like smoking, sure. Actually, yeah, like that's super viable, right? If you use smoke tactics, you know, go right ahead. Go non-APS. You spent the points on smokes, you know, good choice. But yeah, I would say for the vast majority of gamers, broken arrow gamers who don't use smokes, myself included, bring that APS. These Bradleys will eat you up if you don't. And even if you do bring APS, it's a risk. Dude, the incendiary grad making a comeback in this game. Like, what? Like, what month of release is this? Like, that was what? The first 3 months of this game coming out, the incendiary grad was viable. But look what it did. It, like, didn't do shit. All it does is, like, tickle my units and just kind of piss me off. Dead. Like, what was that? That was probably a 270 point tank. Oh. Takes just so many stingers to kill a Catran. It's got 25 BCM, what, like 20 armor and 30 health or something. It's just a monster. It's a nightmare to kill. And it did all that to what, take, you know, just to take that position. It's really not, there's not a ton of advantage in pushing up here. I mean, there is a little bit, right? But, I mean, I'm better off. Oh my god. See what I'm saying? And look what it does to this mechanized infantry. Like, kind of not a goddamn thing. God. Attrition is so annoying. I don't love the Bradley Shorad. I just don't. It shoots 4 stingers in decently rapid succession, but not nearly enough, in my opinion, for a unit that, you know, doesn't really have a lot to defend itself. I don't know. I mean, that's probably not fair. It's got a 30mm cannon and its stingers, but yeah, man, I really like a double stinger pod Shorad. I don't even need, like, I really don't need APS. And even I've proven with the Striker Shorad that I don't need a trophy system. But with the Bradley, yeah, I'm really hungry for some extra oomph You know? Just give me 2 stinger pods and I'd be happy. Anyway, I'm gonna send a F-35. I'm gonna try to bring some air support for these guys over here on the left. They're kind of having a hard time. C went down, E went down. I've got my Harrier trying to do something. I've sent out my F-35 to do some bombing, and they moved. So we got some pretty got some gamers on the right. Wasting some points. Yeah, that's the annoying part, right? That Shorad can't 1v1 that Catran. I mean, luckily that mech AA was there to get a shot in, or I'd have been in trouble. TR-90s. Must have really pissed him off. Oh boy. Here come the Sky. Oh my god, the ESV is so gross. it just nearly wipes the that that whole squad with one shot. I mean, the tickle monster, Jesus. What was that, 4 indirect hits? This was ill-advised. Don't be like me. I do want to talk about the Bradley Shorad doing one thing kind of insanely. That 30mm cannon is the exact same performance as a Bushmaster 2, with like 300 more range, 300 meter more range. I know that might not sound like a lot or all that impressive, but that's actually pretty goated, right? You can get Bushmaster 2 performance without buying an AMV. So the Shorad, for all of its faults, is really quite strong as a fire support unit. And you'll see at the end of this game, one of my Shorads, I'm not sure which one, racks up the kills. Kind of an impressive amount of kills. I don't know where this area was going. I don't really know what he was doing. But he does shoot off a sidearm, and yeah, total waste of money and points. I don't remember, but I think I saw a wave coming in, and I was under the impression I needed some Mavericks to deal with that wave. Yeah, my air support this game was pretty much a waste. Yikes. This coastal guy just doing coastal things. Really annoying. Using Catrans, using those TU-160s. Losing that Bradley right there was brutal, man. He was so close to the supply point with no smokes, out in the open. And my game freezes. It'll come back, but just so annoying. Oh, I'm losing another Bradley. I was gonna lose it anyway. Holy. Look at all that fire support that came in on me. Orange and red really want me dead here. I had a sniper there, and I didn't laze any of that incoming barrage. I felt so dumb for that. I know somebody watched that, like, laze, laze. I blanked, man. Didn't even register. Plus, I was losing Bradleys like left and right. I was pretty distracted. Look at this hero. Oh, gross. Double kill. Another kill. Oh, that was absolutely gross. So here's the thing I do sometimes. If I lose a bunch of Bradleys like I just did, you can call up the lab ATMs and, oh man, God, these stupid incendiary grads. You can call up the lab ATMs and they'll quickly replenish your AT capabilities, tow capabilities, I should say. So, fun little tip. My God, dude, Bravo is just artillery, air support, just fodder, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't think my napalm did a whole lot. I love seeing that the Miklik or the oh no. Is he gonna lose that? Yeah, good. No, I love seeing it charge up like that. That's a really reassuring sight. Ooh. Oh. So his Javelin Stinger team just made a solid hit on that helicopter. I wonder, like, does the Javelin Stinger team do better than the Mech AA in terms of like accuracy? Like, is there an accuracy measurement for those between those two units? Is there like a delta that I'm not aware of? I'm gonna look that up after this game. So the lab ATMs are just feasting on these infantry on foot. Yeah, so the double team is serious over here. Another wave of motorized. Oh, this time they're going for Delta. I mean, good luck, guys, you know. Barely holding on to Bravo. I'm not really sure that's the play. But, alright, yeah, go for it. Yeah, I have a 4-street kind of in the woods there, so I'm going to go ahead and pop your BTRs. From the helicopters, more incendiary grads. Just a bundle of Catrans into my 28. See, I kind of would have expected the STT to get some solid shots right there, but it doesn't seem like they're having much more luck than my Shore had over my mech infantry. Finally. Oh yeah, so they do finally get onto Delta. Yeah, there's not really much they're gonna do. Yep. So, once again, on the left side, we hold all 3 contested points, and on the right, they hold 0. So it was, yeah, it was unfortunate. The right side kind of got chewed up a lot. What are you gonna do? You know, not everybody can be as good as me. No, it's not just me. I mean, I would say Green is doing fantastic. In case you're wondering, I did forget about my backline. I'm a frontline guy. I can't help it. Backline is, I'm not great at the micro. I think somebody called me out on that in the comment section about how poor my micro is. It's bad. Yeah. On the backline, micro is just like not my thing. I don't have like a good rhythm of like cycling through, looking at it, making sure it's up, it's, you know, I'm moving it around, stuff like that. Especially if it's as far back as, how man, what? Did you see how many? It took 2 packs. Okay, so I have a pack 2, guys. That's a one-shot machine, and it got hit twice with a pack 2 and didn't die. Just annoyed. Yeah, okay. So here's where they're starting to use more like AT standoff. Did you guys see that fight going on the right? Good lord. You can kind of see on the mini map. I wish I was looking over there right now. But yeah, the fight on the right looks pretty intense. Kind of get a glimpse of it. There's a ton of tanks, helicopters. Let's get the lavs. And the lav AD to kind of fend off those helicopters. That's a battle over there. Yeah, I'm not like trying to shit on those guys' performance. Like, you know, it's a totally different fight over there. Although I wouldn't say it's any harder or easier. Like, it's just a different type of fight. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of the same type of fight, if we're being honest. I think everyone should just be using a bunch of Bradleys. If you couldn't guess. Oh, yeah, Red's trying to attack me. Snore. He's obsessed with these, like, Morskaya Razvedkas. Why? You know, they're fine, right? But that's not a frontline infantry unit. I mean, it is a recon unit, so. really know what the point of that was. Is it because they fit in the BTR 90s? That might actually be why. Look at all the Bradleys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Bradleys. I am insane. This fight actually gets kind of funny because it just looks like a bunch of like Bradley scrambling all over the place. Have you guys ever seen that movie Gone in 60 Seconds where is it Gone? No, I'm thinking of Too Fast, Too Furious where the cars all drive off in different directions and the cops like don't know where to look. It's like that, right? Look at all the smokes and they're just like all over the place. Pretty funny, I think. Yeah, I started with 6 Bradleys and I ended with 6 Bradleys. Very successful. My infantry support to Alpha has arrived at its destination. I promised that like a long time ago. It takes forever to get anything out to Alpha. Holy shit. So I noticed that he's got a cafe loaded up. Look at that cafe. Beautiful. I do unfortunately have my SHORAD in a really weird spot. Oh, but I do get it out this time. That'll do it. Yeah, so we help out a decent amount there. I'm gonna take a tank down, buddy. Oh, unfortunate. I didn't have any smokes. That like Fast and the Furious style scramble took all the took all the smokes from my units there. So I'm gonna prioritize getting everybody smoked back up. I'm checking everyone's smokes at this point after that disappointment. Yeah, there's nothing on Bravo. We took care of it. But I wasn't in a hurry. I mean, I had a teammate being like, "Hey, look, you gonna do something on Bravo?" Yeah, man. It's gonna be all right. Look at all that. Jesus. The AGS 40 there, tremendous. Paired with 2 Cherny Berettis. God, that was brutal, man. But to be honest, you know, me making that engagement happen set up a stack of Delta and Raiders to then like come in and clean up. So it wasn't like a total waste. That was just a meat shield, basically, a reconnaissance meat shield. I played the role well. Ooh, oh, don't lose those Bradleys. Don't lose my SHORAD. It's painful. Look at all the fire support coming in. I will be so happy to kill those stupid grads. And then the constant Fab 500s dropping on me. Such pain, man. I got one of them. It's unfortunate that I just happened to go after the one SAM of the 3 that didn't move. Orange is just full bum rushing me, which is fine. These sap hogs are annoying, right? 1,000-meter range, like so much artillery, man. He just unloaded on me with the clusters on my backline. Ooh. He's got a lot going on over there on Bravo. Oh, beautiful strike. Yeah, that was great. Okay, now it's Red's turn to try to bully me. 4 minutes left. I mean, really, it's anyone's game right now. We're like, what, slightly up? Yeah. Not by much. This is a tight one. Yeah, the right side has just not been able to do anything. And my fire support's able to go in there and do some big things, loosen them up. Green beat me to it with his his little infantry stack. Yeah, he was a good partner in this one. So he's going to be able to pretty much clean that up. I have a ton of Bradleys coming in. Oh my god. Did you see how many Chimney Berettis there were? Yeah, he's not going to be able to survive that many Chimney Berettis. Wow, I think there was like 13. Okay, here comes Orange. His Comanche was just getting away with murder there. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I have nothing on Delta right at this point. Oh, he's got more standoff infantry in that tree line there. I can't lose to I can't lose this point. I mean, just barely taking down that orange assault there. We're getting to be up on kill points now. Oh, there's the doom stack of Trini Berettis. But watch this. Just a doom stack of Bradleys to take him out. Yeah, the kill points are starting to mount as well. Yeah, oh my god. We are feasting. Oh, get that, Osa. Oh. Shame. Another shot. Osa. Yeah. Go ahead and take Bravo back. Yeah, we didn't lose Bravo. I mean, we lost Bravo, but we never lost it at the end of the phase. So, really successful defense of Bravo Delta. I wish my air support was more effective supporting on the right side. But, I mean, I was pretty much tied up that whole game. I was getting hit by uh, red and orange like the whole game. And I was doing a little bit of yellow uh, support on alpha. So, I don't know. I did my part. It's my favorite map. And I absolutely dominated. Really fun. 9 zones, by the way. It's crazy how we were going into that match. I'm sorry, into that phase 3. It was 2-2, right? It was anyone's game. Um, as we were, I think, midway through phase 3. But yeah, I mean, we just run away with it with kill points. It was pretty gross by the end. Look at the shore ad, by the way. This is what I was talking about. The shore ad just feasting. My Bradleys are always going to be really good. The Bradley ESV on this is really good. I've learned that the Bradley ESV, I think, it shines on these open field maps because it has such a chance to, take down infantry that's dismounted. So it's really good for these maps. But it's not as good in the city. So I've stopped bringing those into my urban CQC decks. The GMLRS, earns its keep. Nothing special. Patriot gets good kills. That Bradley absolutely feasted. Crazy, crazy work. Yeah. Anyway, all around good match. If you guys like this one, please hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps me out. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.